Game is so weird sometimes. Alright, where am I at here? Why is it freezing? The fuck? Hey, Neon in this thing. What up with you? What it do? What it do? Wamp, wamp. Alright. So I need to go to the helipad first, I think. Oh shit. Man, ain't nobody got time for that. E C Ec Eka 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 D Ecad 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 B Ecad B Ecad B Echo, hey, something like that. Roger in here, Neon in here. D da dab, okay, dab, okay, F big dab, FCE, dab, FCE, FCED, dab, FCD, C, fuck, hold on. Was it that? Did I get it right? Fuck! I fucked it up. Alright, hold on. Girl, shut your ass up. Alright, let's see. E double E double E E A double E A E double E A B AEBA. I'm looking at this. I'm going in the back of I'm going back to the VOD. Fuck it, bro. Like, there's no like helpful like word and nothing for this shit. All right, let me scroll back. Go to my VODs, because this some. You know, it'd be crazy if this game had a time limit on the damn shit. Hold on. Why my mic feel like it's... Hold on. I'm about to fix this. I feel like my mic's low for some reason. Yeah, it feel kind of low, so hold on. I'm taking the noise gate down, son. Use wire, of course. You. So I can see it's picking up the wind a little bit. So let's see. You. So maybe I just need to up my noise suppression song. You. So let's do this real quick. Do y'all hear background noise a lot? You. No background noise? Okay. All right, hold on. Maybe when I hit the... Okay, let's see. We're going to do this and see how it sounds. It sounds the same, I think. Shut your ass up, Roger. All right, hold on. Let me turn this all the way up. You. Hold on. Make sure. We're going to do this. See how it sounds. One more you, but louder. Shut your ass up, bro. All right, hold on. Let me turn this all the way up. Let's see. I'm reviewing it right now. All right, I think we're good. Baloop. All right, I think we're Gucci now. So now I need to go back and see what this password is. Perfect. Okay. Baloop. All right, here we go. Bitch, I'm fucking up. I can't miss no more. F A, okay, F A, fa, fad, E, EF, EFF, FF, EFFE, EFF, EE, Okay, so fad E F F E E. All right. That had to been it, right? Okay, good. Two more. I like how she keeps saying orange folded. F D D F D D B F D D B F D D B A F D D B A D D D B A B. I forgot already. A. I forgot already. I just know FD. For the love of money.
So now F. A, okay, F A fa. Bad.
All right, the mic sound like it's a better volume now. Okay. One more. F C F C F C B F C B F C B B F C B B C F C B B C D B B C D F A B. I don't know. Too many letters. All I saw was the BBC. Alright. So I already got two endings. So now this part is supposed to determine if I get the ending or not. Underground heliport. So maybe we're gonna escape with this now. But I have to go get Dr. Kirk first. B2. Oh, they're in the stabilizer room. Yeah. Stabilizer room. Hold on, I'm already where I think I'm supposed to be. Yeah, I'm already here. I'm tripping.
You got your man, Gale.
Yes, he seems to have made it his mission to make my life miserable.
Gale, I found a heliport on the way here. Our escape will be quicker if we use it instead.
Fine. Thanks for the disc, Doc.
Disc?
Oh yeah, this changes. So he's not dead. What about Rick?
The doctor's been secured, and Gale's doing fine.
Glad to hear it, but I've got bad news. The hovercraft was destroyed by the T-Rex.
Don't worry about it, Rick. There's a chopper here we can use to escape.
Got it. I'm heading over right now.
Don't tell me Rick gonna die.
That T-Rex is right behind us. We've got to get out of here fast.
How he get in here? What the hell?
Rick, faster! Rick, now!
What in the hell? How did the dinosaur get in the building? This small ass. What in the video games? Video games. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to keep shooting. I'm thinking I'm supposed to move something. Okay, whatever.
That T-Rex is right behind us. We've got to get out of here fast.
Rick, faster! Rick, now!
What one-liner she got for him?
That dinosaur just doesn't give up.
He's still after us!
I'm gonna flash fry that dino dodo.
Oh, okay. I thought Regina was gonna finish him, but Rick did it. Shout out to Rick. Then Gale alive? So I wonder if this is the canon ending. Because what could Rick's do? Like, we were already gonna save Rick. I mean, save Gale on Rick's ending. So wonder what happens on. Because we don't go for Dr. Kirk. Or hold on, maybe we're gonna get Dr. Kirk because that's where his escape route was. I don't know. Okay, so we gotta wait through this. After I get this last ending, we're gonna play Resident Evil 7. Alright, every day of the week. You get your issue when you're playing with me. Alright, so I guess it's the end. November rain. Alright, let's see what happens next.
You have mail. The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status, recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gale. Status, alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status, alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status, alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status, deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
He will be missed.
Cooper. Status, unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Mission complete.
That's all 3 endings?
Operation instructions.
complete the mission in a shorter time frame. I'm hoping you'll do your best on the next mission. Good luck. Is that truly all the endings? Or is that just... Is there another one? Let me see. There are technically 4 different endings. Okay, let's choose Rick's route. Let's choose Rick route and then we'll see. Okay. Is that Katiane? Hello from YouTube. Sam says you're not gonna play 2. I'm gonna play right to Resident Evil 7. I'm gonna eventually play Dino Crisis 2, but Dino Crisis 2 ain't a priority right now. But since I've been playing the hell of Resident Evil, you know, that definitely takes more priority than Dino Crisis. Sage up in here, Jacob's in here. What's going on? All right, so let's do Rick's ending real quick. But I'm trying to remember if I saved before I chose. Let's see. That's 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Did I save? I don't think I did. Hold on. I don't think I saved for. Hold on. That might be it. Let me see if it's this one. Okay, no, that's not it. Let me see if there's a point where I could, because this is a transmitter, right? Yeah, hold on. Oh, from Portugal, or maybe Portugal, Brazil. But hello, Katiane. All right, let's see. Persona 4 Golden. Shout out to Persona 4. Yeah, you and another homie are playing that right now. Okay, let's reset. Oh, Lordy. Oh, crap. Let me see if it's this one. Bro, I'm just being clumsy today. Crazy. A real man never speak ill on Persona 4 Golden. Persona 3 is actually my favorite, but shout out to Persona 4 Golden. It's kind of crazy that it's getting a remake, though. Okay, hold on. Which one is this one? Okay, no. Here we go. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is actually perfect. Yeah, hello from the U.S., Katiane. Welcome. Gonna hop on my PC. Don't know if I want to hop back on Nights or finish that or wait to play a fighting game. Do what the heart desires. Hold on, what's the quickest way to get there? I think it's here, right? Yeah, he's in the underground lab. He's on the underground lab. That's where he's at. Where is it? Is it B2? Yeah, I think this is it. Is this it? I think this is it, yeah. Sound like you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Play the Knights OST while you play fighting games. Okay, so now all we got to do now is go to Rick's.
Gale.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Good game. Okay, you like Dino Crisis, eh?
All right.
Take it
Nice.
easy, Gale.
Oh, take this. Tag them with transmitter.
Gale. Gale.
It don't really fit the mood. That's interesting.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale, what happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
I'm gonna kill him!
I'm gonna kill him.
This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
Don't forget the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide.
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
Rick's idea.
Gale!
Ooh. You like Resident Evil? I actually do like Resident Evil. I'm not a hardcore Resident Evil fan, but I played Resident Evil 1 remake, 2 remake, 3 remake, and 4, and the original 4 games. I played 4 remake and the original 4. I also played Resident Evil 5, and I played Resident Evil 6. Never finished Resident Evil 7, but we're gonna play that later on after this. And then eventually play 8, and then eventually play 9. And then I still gotta play Code Veronica too. Alright, normally I don't play horror games, but Resident Evil changed that. Okay, now we just gotta go to the now we just need to go to the whatchamacallit. We just need to go to the oh, they're gonna penalize me for the save. I don't care. I just gotta go to the lab again, which was, what was the shortcut? There was a shortcut for this, but forget it. I can't remember what the shortcut was. I keep forgetting. Wilma, she look like she about to be in the Flintstones. What games do you like, Katiane? What games do you like? You like Resident Evil? You like Capcom games? What games do you like? Shout out to the YouTube trying to pop. Shout out to the YouTube. Oh shoot. Yeah, you ain't dead. Well, now you are. Oh, you're not dead either. There's another one in here too. Resident Evil, Final Fantasy 8. Yo, I actually have a Final Fantasy 8 shirt here, but you get cool points for liking Final Fantasy 8. Only the chosen people like Final Fantasy 8. Squall is my favorite Final Fantasy character. CF, Central Fiction. CF, E, so E. ECC. So Central Fiction, ECC. Okay. That's the easy one. Alright, then they get harder, unfortunately. DB Deb with no E. Deb C, CA, Deb CAD F, Dead Cap FF, Dead Cap FFD. Okay. What was it? Dead Cap FFD? Is that what it was? Okay, good. We got it. I second guessed myself at the end. Okay. BC. Okay, BC. Birth control. BCC. BCC. 3 C's. F. B. FB. F. FBFD. Was that what it called? I forgot it already. Was it two C's or 3 C's? I forgot already. Let me see. Oh my god, my phone just freaking died. Oh my god. Charger sucks, bro. These slow chargers. Okay, hold on. I could go on the computer, but I ain't doing all that. I do need a new phone too. Okay, let's see. All right, here we go. Okay, last one. F E FEA Fea F Fea FD Fea FDD Fea FDDA Fea FD DAC. I don't know. FA. Bro, I remember it was FEA. Okay. All right, we're in there. Good, good. Oh, there's Dr. Kirk. Oh, what he got in his hand? Oh, he got a gun. Oh, not the kick. Hold on, no, that's perfect.
Answer me! What have you been doing? The hovercraft's just been destroyed by the T-Rex.
I caught the doctor, Rick. There's a chopper over here we can use to escape.
Oh, great. I'm heading over now.
Good. I'll pick you up ASAP. Hurry!
The kick is perfect. So he's knocked out. Dr. Kirk is still unconscious. Area 23, huh?
Oh, there's Dr. Kirk. Oh, what he got in his hand? Oh, he got. Oh, not the kick.
How did the dino
Right behind us.
get in
We
here?
gotta move fast.
How did the T-Rex get in here? That's what I want to know.
Rick, faster! Rick, now!
That dinosaur just doesn't give up.
He's still after us!
I'm gonna flash fry that dino dodo.
Like canal? Canal. I'm not sure what you meant by that. But yay, we finished Dino Crisis, so now we can stop playing Dino Crisis 1 and we can move on to Resident Evil 7, which everybody says how scary the game is. So I know it's scary because I have Resident Evil 7 on my PlayStation 4, and we used to play it with the VR, but I didn't get that far in Resident Evil 7. So now we're going to try to beat it, or try to play it.
Report of Operation Dr. Kirk. Agent name Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gale. Status alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from
All right, let me see what
Regina.
Katiana is saying. Let's see.
alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
Tom. Status deceased.
Tom was attacked and
Poor Tom.
Cooper. Status unknown.
we lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since.
So Cooper just
Mission complete.
lost. Wow. So we'll never find out where Cooper. I was hoping we were going to see where Cooper was, but yeah, I'm not sure. Is Deep L on the website? Let's see. I think it is. Okay, let's see. What you mean went wrong? Okay, there we go. It's not Japanese. Okay, let's see. Where did it go? Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm dumb. I subscribed to your channel. Oh wow, thank you, Katiana. You subscribed to the channel. Thank you. Did not know that. Well, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. All right, since you mentioned Resident Evil, guess what we're about to play. That means I gotta delete some stuff though, I'm assuming. So let me look at my thing. So I guess I can delete Dino Crisis. Thank you, Dino Crisis, for the memories. All right. Oh, I need to go to my Fanatical, I think, for this. Let me see. Let's see. Resident Evil 7. Okay. So I need to redeem. Oh, just send me an email. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay, let's see. Redeem on Steam. Continue. What did it say? Did I just redeem it? Hold on, let me make sure I did. Okay, I did. Okay. How many? 64 gigs. God damn, do I even have enough space for this game? Shit. 64. God, dog. Okay, let's see. How much is this? This is like 30 something in it. What a massive game. Hopefully my PC can handle it. If not, we'll play it on PlayStation. 64 gigs. God damn. All right, let's see. What's another game? We'll come back to this. All right, I got enough space now. All right, we're installing Resident Evil 7. So I guess we need to do something while we wait for Resident Evil 7 to download, because that's 70 something gigs. So let's see, we can mess around with Street Fighter 5, Fatal Fury, Guilty Gear. Yeah. How many gigs is this? Oh, that's not even on my damn C drive anyway. Yeah. So I don't care about that. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute. Well, hold on. Let's see. How many? Does it show how many minutes it's gonna take? If I knew how to do it, I'd stream what I'm playing. But I only have my desktop and not a second computer. Hold on. What do you mean? You mean monitor? Is that what you mean? You don't have a second monitor? Is that what you're saying? Because you don't need two computers to stream. You just need two monitors to moderate your stream and your chat with, and then one for playing the game with. But there's some people that only have one monitor, so what they do is when they have to make changes to their stream, they'll just click out of the game and go to the OBS screen or whatever you're streaming on, right? And then or some people do this where they only have one monitor. They pull out their, I don't know, their phone or their tablet to look at the stream, look at the chat that way that they don't have to click out of the primary monitor. They can just look on their phone or on the chat on their damn tablet or something, or laptop or something like that. But you don't need two computers to stream. Nobody, I mean, there's some people that do that, but you don't really have to do that. I don't do that. I just have one computer and two monitors. All right, it's 8 gigs of downloaded so far. So I'm assuming this is going to take... Oh, it says 14 minutes. Yeah, I guess we can do something in 14 minutes while we wait. Shout out to Dino Crisis. Okay, let's see. 2 minutes. I guess I could lab some Fatal Fury a little bit more. I have my computer hooked up to my capture card, which is hooked up to the TV. Hold on. I have my computer hooked up to my capture card, which is hooked up to the TV. So you can still stream with one monitor. Your TV is acting as a monitor. The issue is you're not going to be able to see your chat and all that because it's going to be on a separate window. So like I said, you can look at your chat on your phone. That way you don't need a monitor right now. But the preferred way is to have two monitors. Not two computers, but two monitors. But then you can get a monitor for dirt cheap. Like if you can go on Facebook Marketplace right now, you probably see one for like $50 or $60 if somebody's trying to get one. You don't need like an amazing monitor for a secondary monitor, because the secondary monitor is going to be the secondary monitor is just for viewing. It's not for like super crazy reactions. I just want them to see the gameplay. I'm not gonna open Twitch on my laptop. You can. That's what I'm saying. You can stream with your current setup. You don't need two computers. You don't know how to get them to see the gameplay tab. What are you saying? What are you even using? Are you using OBS or something? What are you using? I'm looking on OBS. There's like 5 different ways to display the gameplay. So there's one way is to use window capture. Second way, another way is game capture. And then the other way that a lot of people do because they don't feel like messing with stuff is display capture. So you can use any of those capture methods and you'll see. Hey, Chris in the building. What up, Chris? What you up to? We just beat Dino Crisis and we're about to play Resident Evil 7. I was thinking about you though before because I was like, damn, I need to get back on Rocket League eventually. Playing STS2. What the hell is that? STS2. Slay the Spire? Is that what that is? My friend was just talking about that. Okay, yeah, Slay the Spire. Yeah, I never played that series. Never even really seen gameplay or nothing like that. But one of my homies was just talking about that. But yeah, I'm starting to think Rocket City days could. I said Rocket City because I live in Rocket City. I'm starting to think Rocket League can be like for specific days, like Mondays or something like that, where I feel like damn learning something on that day or something like that, or Tuesdays or something like that. But yeah, we just beat so hold on, let me walk you through this shit. Emo, my OBS looks like a damn mess, like my damn desktop. But I'll put this on display capture so you can literally see what I'm saying. Damn, it's gonna look crazy. But this is what display capture is. Display capture captures your whole screen, right? That's what display capture does. But what I do is I don't use display capture. I use game capture. So when you turn game capture on, you have to hit right click it and hit properties. And there's a window. If you have a game open, the game should appear. And you just press that. Boom. That's what you do to put game capture on. Now, if you haven't noticed with OBS, right, or with anything, Streamlabs, whatever is up top takes priority, right? So for instance, let's see, if I had window capture, if I was on the window right now, window should take priority over display because it's on top. So where is a window? Right? Yeah, so right now y'all should be seeing this, but I can't see because I'm not looking at my OBS right now. Let me see, hold on. Yeah, see? I got window capture on because it's at the very top, right? But all I would have to do is put display capture up top of window capture, and now even with whatever window is up, it doesn't matter because display capture takes priority, right? But yeah, you just need to look and open the game and just turn game capture on, and then make sure that you are capturing the screen that you're trying to display to the stream. That's all it is. But shout out to OBS because OBS is pretty clutch. It looks intimidating at first, but eventually you'll find out it's pretty intuitive. But I mean, if you need help, then you know we could always get on Discord and check it out. But yeah. All right, where are we at here? How long is this gonna take? 12 minutes. Okay. 12 minutes. Alrighty, so let's do this real quick. Pull up in your house like the mailman. They hit everything, press the trash cans. Back to back to back, like etc. Please don't hit the mailboxes, fatter. Okay, let's see. Alright, we got 9 minutes before Resident Evil finishes, so I guess I can put something on. Actually, let me go ahead and update the stream information because I already know people are gonna be like, Todd, you're finally playing Resident Evil 7. Yeah, dude, I'm finally finishing it, bro. See how scary this shit was. I remember it was scary when I played it on my damn VR. I can try to figure this out later. I'm gonna drive myself up maybe in the morning. Sometimes I'll figure out. Well, first of all, if you're ever lost on all of this shit, literally all you gotta do is get on YouTube. YouTube has like all the great tutorials about OBS. If you're, or even Google search, like if you just don't know how to capture it, then they'll like pretty much help you troubleshoot it. Literally, YouTube can be your friend. Google is your friend. All of that's there. Because there's even times where I had issues like, hold on, I've done everything. I was like, oh damn, you know, like why is it not showing? Like for instance, some games you have to run it on, you have to run OBS on administrator mode, right? So that might even be an option that you need to do. But for the most part, it's nothing super complicated. But I would highly recommend getting another monitor. And like I say, if you go on Facebook Marketplace, you can easily get a monitor for like $50-$60. Even if you don't, not even on freaking Facebook Marketplace, you can get on Amazon and find a crazy monitor. Because like I say, your second monitor doesn't have to be super amazing. It just needs to be something to where you can see the chat and moderate another window in. You can literally use your portable monitor. You have your second monitor. Your second monitor is your portable monitor. Why don't you use your portable monitor then? That's all you got to do, right? Because all you got to do is plug up the HDMI to your control to your PC, and then turn it on. That's your second monitor right there. So use your portable monitor if you have to. You can start off with that. Let's see. I think by the time I boot up a game, this thing's gonna already be installed. So I'm gonna just not boot up anything. I'll just wait for this thing to install. Okay, what controller do I want to use? No, we can keep playing with this. Yeah, we can keep playing with this. That's fine. Pull up at your house like the mailman. Okay, let's see. Exit. Exit that. Exit this. For now, at least. Exit this. Okay. Shout out to Dino Crisis. Definitely felt like Puzzle Crisis. But Dino Crisis can definitely get crazy just because of like how the dinos are bullet sponges and shit. And then you know, they can chase you in other rooms. I get the appeal. Like it is Resident Evil with freaking dinosaurs, but it's still got its own appeal, so I get it. I get why people like it, and I heard 2 is really good, so I can't wait to play 2 in the future. Almost done. Damn, did it just jump up in the time? I'm thinking, wow, now I jumped up in time. I'm saying it's gonna take 10 minutes now. Damn. Well, sorry for the black screen stream. It's all good. The acapella stream. What else? Let me look at Monster Hunter Stories. That's another game I want to play in the future because I didn't know that was a turn-based RPG. And I'm not a huge fan of Monster Hunter, but I can see myself playing the Monster Hunter Stories games because those are turn-based or whatever. And they've got like a, you know, I mean, I know all the Monster Hunters got a story to it, but I feel like this will probably be more quote-unquote fleshed out or something. I don't know. Maybe. Monster Hunter Stories is 30. You probably go on some third party and get it cheaper. This came out 2024. Oh, okay. Hold on. When did the second game come out? Or hold on. Maybe these are just ports of the original games. Yeah, there's probably exactly what it is. Seven minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Four minutes. Okay, good. It's downloading faster now. I need to get some water, so I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Look at the squadron. Who is this? Oh, KXR with the raid. What y'all up to, yo? Jake Twitching, Kayla Gray, Heartless, Bello, Pass for Live Squad. I bought the whole RE library on sale. Anticipation for Resident Evil 9. I heard Resident Evil 7 was scary. Yeah. I got the damn PlayStation VR for Resident Evil 7. I ain't playing that now, unfortunately, because I don't even know how that would work. Yeah, I don't even think that can work like that. I think people would have to I think you would need somebody to assist you for that, because you got a headset on and you ain't gonna be able to see the stream or whatever unless you keep taking the headset off. So we're just gonna play this on Steam. But yeah, I got Resident Evil 7 on PlayStation 4 VR. But yo, KXI, thanks for that damn raid. What y'all was on? What y'all was talking about? You had one of y'all podcast or something today, or y'all was playing games? Drop in, drop out pod, what it do? Thanks for the raids, real talk. Cash up in here too, what it do? What it do? What it do? We ain't on nothing. We just on our FGC retirement home arc, so that's why we're playing a bunch of the backlog. We just finished Dino Crisis for the first time. What else did I just beat recently? Let me look at my damn Steam real quick. Oh, we beat Final Fantasy 4 for the first time recently. Let me see. What else? Sonic X Shadow Generations. Resident Evil 4 remake, 3 remake, 2 remake, 1 remake. Beat all those. We beat Resident Evil 6 recently. All kind of stuff. So what happens when you stop playing fighting games? All of a sudden you got more free time. Imagine that. Currently playing Resident Evil 9. I loved Resident Evil 7. Oh, okay. I hear 7's pretty divisive because of, like, you know, a lot of folks ain't a fan of the first person, I guess, and they don't like Ethan or whatever. I guess I'm a fan of Resident Evil, but I wouldn't call myself a hardcore fan because, like, I never bought a Resident Evil game like day one. Never. I just was like, oh well, if I happen to play it, I'll play it, you know. So I haven't even played like the original games either. Like, only original I played was a little bit of 1 and then all of 4. That's all I played. Oh wow, 7 was your first? Hold on, so since you played 7, did you go back and play like 1, 2, 3, 4 remake, or did you go and play the originals, or you just playing 7 through 9? 4 remake was like low-key perfection. Wouldn't have needed saving if 6 hadn't existed. I mean, hey, you could say that about Street Fighter 5, right? That's what they say. Even though I like 5, but they was like, oh, 5 almost killed Capcom or killed the series or something like that, which I think to be a little dramatic, but whatever. The 4 remake was good. I played some of the 2 remake. Yeah, 2 remake's pretty good too. Yo, freaking Kayla Gray and Drop Pod, thanks so much for the damn follows. You ain't have to do that. Real talk. Even before 6, 5 was kind of mad. Yeah, 5 wasn't really like, I mean, I'm gonna keep it real. I know people like to say Resident Evil 4 is really good, and I like 4, but it's like 4 it ain't really got no horror to me. So it's like, when I think of Resident Evil, I think of a horror game, and 4 and up are just pretty much action games until they went to 7. So 7 was like a return to form to the horror, but like people didn't like the whole first person, and you know, like I say, they didn't like Ethan and all that stuff too. But I think, you know, because Resident Evil it's one of them things where it's like Fast and the Furious, right? You know, like Fast and the Furious started off like, okay, they just racing cars, but then they got a whole universe in Fast and the Furious, which sounds crazy. So that's what happened with Resident Evil. I feel like it had its horror arc, it had its action arc, and now it's coming back to this horror, you know, arc too, with some action in it. Somehow Street Fighter 6 saved the series. Yeah, there you go. I do like the more strategy horror, little ammo gameplay than heavy adventure. Exactly. I get it. So I guess what they did with Resident Evil is that's like, they just want to be like, well, damn, here's a possibility if we made Resident Evil all action, you know, and look how it all comes back to Street Fighter, right? So let's say Street Fighter, you like the more slower gameplay. I'm gonna put that with quotations because there's some fast older games too as well, but maybe you liked, you know, character uniqueness, character expression. Maybe you liked that you didn't get meter regen and all that stuff too. But then Capcom's like, well, hold on now, what if we just got rid of all of that and just went crazy? And that's where 6 kind of became. So, you know, maybe that's what developers want to do, is they want to explore all kind of damn possibilities, and I can't fault them for that. You know, I think the only thing I would fault them for, if you're just doing it just straight for capitalism, straight for money and stuff, but if you're doing it out of like creative expression, creative freedom, then I'm like, okay, yeah, explore it, you know, and then see if this possibility is going to be a reality for the series, or it's just like a little side quest, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if the games continue like how they are for Street Fighter 6 and stuff, then yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep playing our backlog for a while. All right, here comes Resident Evil 7. We got 2 minutes left until it's fully installed. Fast and the Furious gonna take place on Mars next time. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. They might do spaceships. Fast and the Furious. Starships. Oh snap! I forgot. This week is Resident or not so Resident Evil. This week is Capcom Cup stuff. So I want Tokido to win. You know, I'm not gonna watch Capcom Cup, but I would really like Tokido to win just because he's been trying so hard for years, and the way he just qualified would be like a poetic ending to it. But we'll see. I'm going to be real. I'm at an age where I can't wait on hoping for Street Fighter 6. Even if it magically became better, the community isn't even the same anymore. Yeah, it's a new one, you know. But I don't think anybody should be waiting on 6 to become this god game, because the game is already a god game. Quotations. To some people, it's a fraud game, but to others, it's a god game. So, you know, it ain't gonna change how you think it's gonna change. If you're thinking like, oh man, I want to get rid of all the bad stuff about the game, I'm like, nope. Y'all know how that game is. So you know, just notice that, just understand that like there's just sometimes like everybody has to take that like little bow out or that knee, you know, because not everybody likes every game of their respective favorite series, right? Like I'm pretty sure there were some Tekken folks that hated 4. Well, I think a lot of people didn't like 4, but some people probably didn't like 5, hated 6, hated 7, maybe hate 8, right? Well, we know they hate 8, but you know. But there's going to be a period where you just don't mess with that series, right? Like there's Street Fighter players that didn't like Third Strike. There's Third Strike players that didn't like Street Fighter 4, and then 4 and 5 and 5 and 6 and all that. So, you know, I think that's necessary because you go out and explore stuff. So y'all seen this all the time. You know, I say this all the time. It's like, okay, I don't like 6, but guess what 6 did? 6 gave me a new appreciation for the older games. So y'all been seeing me play Guilty Gear, XR, Revelator 2. Y'all been seeing me play Blaze Blue, Central Fiction. Y'all been seeing me on King of Fighters more. You know, y'all been seeing me explore all other games, Street Fighter 4 even. So I feel like that's necessary. Like it's going to happen to whatever series you enjoy, no matter if it's music, games, TV shows, movies, or whatever. And that allows you to explore new things, like get out your comfort zone. You know what I mean? So, all right, enough yapping. Time to start screaming with Resident Evil 7. Let's do it. Hopefully I don't have no issue streaming this game. But if we do, then we'll obviously do it on PlayStation. Not visible. This is so weird when they say that, because I'm like, do you want me to make the game super dark? Because God, dog, I never trust this. I'm gonna keep it like this. I need to put this on full screen mode because it's on windowed right now. For the love of money. Ray tracing too? Nice. There we go. Damn, super hard. Damn, y'all trying to make my shit go crazy. I'm gonna put it on balance for now and see what happens. But I'm gonna put this on medium and medium and medium because I don't know how much this is gonna smoke my damn PC. Sam says play it on VR. Who's gonna read the chat for me, Sam? For the love of money. Is this your first time playing? Not necessarily. I have this game on my PlayStation VR. I got to the point where the dad had us in the flaming car. That's the part I got to, but I never finished it. And are you normally a horror fan? Nope. Normally don't play horror games or watch horror movies, but I got through Resident Evil 1 through 4 remakes. So, you know, I've conquered some of that, you know, that anxiety of playing horror games. Let's see. Let me see. Is there anything? Do I want to make that red? Let me make it red. Phone icon when the phone rings. Here we go. We'll put it on. Who cares? All right, let's see. Do I need anything else? I think I'm Gucci. All right, let's see if this stream, if the stream starts buffering or like starts, you know, like quality is looking crazy, let me know, because I don't know how strong this game is. Let me know if I need to turn the audio up.
I just wanted to send a quick hello and I love you. Oh, good news. I'm gonna be
I did not play Zero. No, I can see the, hold on. I can see the game slowing down, bro. Yeah, it's slow. So hold on.
I miss you.
Hold on. I need to.
I gotta get back to work. I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm sending tons of kisses. Bye, baby.
It's taking a lot of resources, so hold on. Give me 1 sec.
Ethan. You were right. I did lie to you. I shouldn't have.